Regulators! Mound up. It was a clear black night, a clear white. Hey, you know this shit dropped. Regulators dropped this time. What 10 years ago or no shit more than that, right? What 20 years ago is when regulators or somewhere that shit dropped. Fuck it, I don't know. 25 years ago, I don't know when that shit exactly dropped. I know it was on this date, years and years and years ago. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of King's Court. I'm your man, King Rail. If you can't tell, I'm in a fantastic mood tonight. I'm in a lovely mood. Trying to get this paper with my man, Jay Money. What's up, Jay?
Paper? You say some paper? We trying to get to some paper? You guys asked about records, transparency, man. Look, we getting cash over here, man. We getting bans every day. Me and my guy Real. Look, man. We're gonna start this whole keeping up a record because I'm tired of you guys talking about people just don't want to watch the show. That's all that is. I mean, if we give out all our picks on Twitter, guys, then nobody will watch the show. So I just had to say that real quick. If y'all been watching the show, y'all know we keep cashing. Let's get to more cash today.
Let's get to more cash today. And I seen him attacking my man Max before we even started the show, Max. I hope the guy who was attacking you tunes into the show tonight, and hopefully he can get some cash. What's up, Max? But you been over there getting them bands too. Jay just put out them green stacks. I don't know exactly what your money look like over there. It's probably the Monopoly colors over there, Max. But whatever it is, you been getting them bands too, brother.
Yeah, bro. What's up, guys? Money over here looks really funny. It's, purple, green, orange, red, all type of colors. Not like you guys in the US. Yeah, it's funny. People, they really don't want to tune into the show. They really love us to, just DM out the picks. But come on, man, be realistic. We're trying to make a living out of this too. Tune into the show. It ain't that bad. We talk about basketball. If you guys into gambling, you probably like basketball. And we just talk about basketball games. Yeah, yesterday was kind of iffy day, bro. The Bruins, bro. NHL be on that some bullshit sometimes. That was clearly a tripping, and the ref was standing beside that dude and did not even blow the whistle. Yeah, I was pissed, but the under cashed in the Mercury and the Lynx game, so I'm glad. I'm 2-2 with the Women NBA right now, so it's looking solid for me.
Yeah, man, when it comes to those bullshit ass plays I gave out with the second half and shit, that was some dumb ass shit. I should have took overs, bro. WNBA be funny, man. And to tell you guys the truth, I love some WNBA. I'm a good WNBA capper. And I'm a man, Jay be eating this motherfucker up too. And you hear my Max right now, he's saying he 2-0. I got a lot more plays out than probably both of these guys because I just bet. I'm a better, bro. I just bet shit. But I prefer to bet WNBA. When NBA really ends, I mean, I'll bet some shit, but this first little month of WNBA, you just kind of use it as a stepping stone for when NBA ends. You kind of know what you're doing and you know what side to bet. So we'll get right into some WNBA right now. We got a game that kicked off or about to kick off. We have the Dallas Wings versus the Indiana Fever. Me and Jay were just talking about this game, and Max, before we came on here, I took a small play with the Wings +3 first half. I know I shouldn't have right now. The Fever team is looking pretty good and pretty solid at home, but I took the +3, and I took the +3 based off of a team like the Wings who need a win. They need a win. The past couple of games they came out pretty strong in the first half, and they desperate for a win right now. They playing the Fever team to me as -5.5. That shouldn't be worth that. I mean, the Fever haven't given me anything to make me feel like this team should be worth 5.5 versus anybody unless they're playing the fucking Liberty. And then I'll probably still be questionable because the Liberty is bad. But the Fever are a decent team. But I did take the first half +3. Wasn't a big bet at all. Was not a big bet. Only put $50 on the first half +3. I'm going to be honest with you guys. That's all I played on that. So that's my play for the very first game. I took that. I will lean towards the under, but we online, Jay, Max. So if we see the spread creep up a little bit, you know how we do it. We have an under there, bro. What's up, Max? Jay? What's your play?
Yeah, I'm looking at this right now too. They coming out not really scoring much at all. I'm already on the under 155 in this game. And early, I can't say I was loving the Fever in this spot, and I did take them early. Later towards game time, I was liking the Wings. You know what I'm saying? They 2-0 ATS, even though they're 0-2 this year, they still didn't cover the spread both games. I mean, they played against the Lynx, a real tight game against them. So I mean, they showed me something there. They came all the way back and damn near, damn near came back and win that game. before the Lynx pretty much pulled away late in that game. So it's a little bit scary. I mean, it's pretty much two bad teams. I do think that the Fever are going to be a little bit better this year. I mean, the Wings, they obviously going to take a little bit step back, but they're going to have a chip on their shoulder as well after losing Liz and then, not having Skylar Diggins-Smith playing this year. But still, even having a chip on your shoulder, still the players that they have out there is just not good enough. Their offense right now just isn't good enough. So, I'm thinking maybe they can sneak inside this number, but I feel like regardless, the better play in this game was the under 155. And so far, it's looking nice. I might have to try to catch an in-play under with this one as well.
No doubt, Max. You got any play on this, my man? They called you. Well, man, Viper said Blueface J. That shit is funny, man. You got a new name right there. I don't like that one. I'm going to start calling you that my damn self, bro. You know what I mean? You peep the colors. I was fucking with you. I'm going to start calling you that myself, man. Blueface J. I like that one a lot, bro. I like that one a lot, man. That's good. That's it. When we hanging out, kicking it, bro. We in the dispensary, Jay. I'm like, hey, Blueface J, man, what you think about this? You know what I mean? You know how we do it, Jay. What's up, Max? You got to play on this game?
Man, Jay gonna be singing Bastan Tatiana on the stream. I don't have any plays on WNBA today. As you guys know, I just started getting into the WNBA scene. There won't be any high volume plays from me for a while. Maybe in a month or two when I get more comfortable and I can pretty much put all my attention towards WNBA. Right now, I'm busy with NBA and MLB as well. I'm trying to learn both sports right now, MLB and WNBA. No place from me today.
No doubt. Well, Jay, you want to bring us into this this next WNBA game? Actually, Jay, let's take a quick second, man. Let's shout out the chat, man. What's up, our man Moses, Canadian Capper, 72. What's up, brother? You gonna like what I gotta say tonight? Stick around for the full King's Court episode. You're going to love what I got to say tonight. What's up, Stack Goobop? What's up, James? What's up, Frank Vega? My man, Viper MB, Little E, MJ, Keith, Ralph, Steven, J Money Max. I know you guys in the chat. I see you guys' name. Eric. If I missed anybody already, man, I'm sorry. What's up, Vince? If I missed anybody, I totally apologize. I'm like, when I say I'm in a good mood, I'm in a good mood, man. I've been like up and down, flip floppy, but today, I'm in a good mood. I got some weed that is so. This shit right here, bro. I smoke it with Obama. It's on fire. I tell the president, come over here, man. Let me show you this shit right here. Legalize it everywhere. Or the ex-president. I got some weed that's so good, make you want to slap your mama. I ate some barbecue. So good, make you want to slap your mama. Now let's fuck with y'all. But let's get back to the capping. J Money, will you please bring us into this next WNBA game, brother, so we could get on to the meat and potatoes of the night.
Damn, real. I thought, you should have put me on that gas when I was there, man. That gas is so good. Real thought that Obama still was the president that way. I know we all wish that he was still there, but damn, boy, that's some big gas there, boy. He thought that's still Obama. And look, Obama was like, you know what? Let me hit this shit one time for Stanley bring his old square ass over here. Wait, say let me hit that one time before Pops bring his old square ass over here. But yeah, I bet you Obama hit that with you, man. His lips already black. But yeah, man, on to this game. This is one I can't say I didn't have a play on. I think there's too many points, to be honest with you. Gun to my head in this particular situation, I hate to say it, but I probably would be on the Liberty at the house. They absolutely terrible. There ain't no tell how many games they done lost in a row. 14, 15. I know they done lost their last 10 in a row for a fact. They lost their haven't covered their past 3. The last one, they kind of sort of did technically cover, depending on what number you have. It was 6, 5.5, 5. Closing number is 5, so it looks like a push. But maybe I saw it at 5.5 and 6. Really, I think that the Liberty snuck in there and covered the game. It was an early start, but they're fighting, and they're at the house. The Mystic got a couple players, that's playing overseas right now. I know that they're rolling right now. It's looking like they're blowing out everybody, but the 9.5 on the road. At the house, I would lay it with a heartbeat, but on the road, I could definitely see them win this game by 5, 6, 7 points. You need them to win this game by 15 15 to 20 points, which it could definitely happen, but I wouldn't be a bit surprised to see the Liberty here sneak inside number. I'm not on it, so don't look too much into it. I mean, I definitely know that the Mystic are the much better team. I'm just thinking that maybe they don't take this game too serious, especially with a couple of players playing overseas right now, and it's being a home game for the Liberty. It's pretty much the same thing for the Wings. I mean, they hadn't won a game yet. They still going to try to fight and get that win. They're getting 9.5 points at the house, so it's damn near a double-digit dog. So, I mean, it's one I had to stay off of, but if I was forced to play it, it would be on the Liberty plus the 9.5.
Max, no play for you in this game?
Nah, bro, I don't have anything.
No doubt. When it comes to me on this spot, Liberty auto fade. Somebody DM me asked me what's an auto fade because they do a sports betting. The auto fade is the opposite of putting money on the team. It's betting against the team. I'm not fucking with Liberty at all. I won't be surprised if this team won 3 games this year. I wouldn't be shocked. They're going to be worse than they were last year. How do you win 7 games last year, and this year you fuck around probably win 3 or 4, 2, maybe 1? This team is bad, y'all. I mean, they're young. They're smaller women. Tina Charles is the only hope this team even has right now. Durr, rookie. What's the Asian chick named Zhao, or I forget her name exactly. She's good, but she's too small. She has to get used to this American basketball. Even though she played against a lot of these women overseas and stuff already, it's a different type of shit, different type of chemistry. She got to be culturalized. If you guys can kind of get what I'm saying about Eric. She had to start playing black girl basketball. Not to say it rudely, but black girl basketball. Caucasian basketball, Asian American basketball. She had to start getting adapted to the way we ball over here. It's a different type of environment. Liberty's an auto fade for me. I took them earlier minus 4.5 first half. I took them full game minus 8.5. I'm just auto fading this team every game. I don't care who they play. Don't care who they play. I don't care what the spread is. They foul. They cannot defend. So when they can't defend, they foul. They're a sloppy team. They're a young team. I think the Liberty are the worst team in professional basketball in all sports. Overseas, international, NBA, I don't give a fuck who it is. Liberty are the worst team in all of basketball. New York needs to fix their hoops because this New York Liberty team is awful. They're atrocious, bro. And they're going to get better, but it won't be this year. And they need all the first 5 draft picks, Drake. Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I can't go with your Ned. I'm sorry. I don't think that anybody is a fade. I don't have a team that I think is a bet on that I'm going to bet every single time. It's a little crazy in baseball. If it's a team that's like I see them winning 5 straight games, I'll go ahead and ride with them because you have teams in baseball, they start winning, they just keep going. I mean, they might go on a 10, 15 game win streak. I'll just keep riding them until the end. But as far as a fade team, I mean, I guess baseball is a little bit different, but still, in any sport, even the worst teams are still going to cover spreads. I mean, you got the Wings. They're probably going to be absolutely terrible. They lost both games, but they were still 2-0. So I feel like the whole thing is about covering spreads. I mean, the Liberty are probably a team that I'll be willing to bet against more times than not this year. But just me personally, as far as future reference, with me, there's no such thing as a fade team. I mean, there might be a spot where I like them. You know what I'm saying? You see them last game, it was an early spot for them. Even though they're a terrible team, they still damn near came out there and beat the Sparks. It was a good spot for them. So I'm just not one for a team to be a fade or a team to be where I'm betting on a favorite team where I'm betting on them every time. I feel like it's an even playing ground. I'm looking at the shit day by day, and today there might be a bet on. Tomorrow I might be fading the shit out of them, but I can't say today. I will be looking towards to get that 9.5 points with the Liberty.
Yeah, no, you make a good point. But like I said, when they played the Sparks, but that was 8 o'clock in the morning for a West Coast team, bro. So that's a big time shift. So yeah, it's all about picking your spots with them. I still faded their ass. You know what I mean? I did come through a winning, fade them that way, but shit, the Sparks still won on the money line aspect of it, but the original bet wasn't. It didn't pan out right. But ROI aspect of it, fading this team money line wise, whatever you do, like it depends on your bankroll, Jay. That's also what we don't really speak on too much. It also depends on people's bankroll. If you could afford to take a minus 190 money line or minus 210, a 210 money line and lay some chalk, then do it. Lay the wood. If you can afford it. It's all about your bankroll. A lot of people don't have the bankroll to go like, man, I got $300 to go put on a minus 210 money line or this and that. So Jay, that's what I'm saying. When I'm saying fade them, Jay, me personally, I'm not gonna have to take the spread every time because our bankroll may be different from other people's bankrolls, Jay. But I won't be taking them to win games.
Right. Yeah, I definitely see what you're saying on that. I mean, like I say, I'll be fading them too, but you're right. It's all about the spots. I mean, it was just something really I was saying in general to where I just don't want as far as us teaching people how to bet, I just don't want to get people on the wrong track or not necessarily wrong track, but as far as something I do, I don't want to give people like a fade, you know what I'm saying? Because then I think they'll go against them every game and then you could possibly lose some money. I'm just one to always look at the spot, you know what I'm saying? Look at every single spot differently, starting scratch. That way you're capping purely, you know what I'm saying?
No, you're correct. You're correct. And it's only the second week of WNBA too, Jay. So we can't really, and we've been so focused in these playoffs and finals right now. So I get you. You make a valid point. Great. That's why you're a great asset to the show. You make great points as well. So yeah, you absolutely right. Can't really jump the gun too much, but just going by my eye test right now. I mean, I wouldn't bet this team to win games. So take it for that much. Jay's right with the cover aspect of it, but win games. I wouldn't put up money to win them. If I had the money and I could afford it, I would put it on the money line against this team every fucking time.
Right. Yeah, I can definitely see that, bro. Yeah, we'll make a whole lot of money doing that, bro, starting tonight.
No doubt, no doubt. Well, let's get to it, man. We got the game of the night, man. The game, Jay. The game, Max. We're going to let Max take it away for us right now, Jay Money. We'll let Max hit on this first half because, we did a lot of talking about WNBA. Wings right now are up 6-12 from what I see, so I'm going to dive into that, look at that a little bit more. But, Max, man, take us away with the first half. Max, please don't give away all your plays early. Say something for the second half.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna remember that this time. First half, I just want to touch on one thing a lot of people are talking about on Twitter. They were talking about they had Klay Thompson in game 2 and they won the Golden State Warriors, and they did not have him in game 3 and they lost, but they had him in game 1 and they still lost. So I don't feel like you guys should put too much time and energy on that little stat or fact or whatever you wanted to call that. It doesn't really matter. Raptors still have the better bench. That's the reason they won last game. Steph Curry put up amazing numbers. I just feel like we got the best of Danny Green last game. He sure as hell looked like the Danny Green of old from the Spurs team, hitting those threes. And Kyle Lowry was not afraid to pull up from the three-point line. Really good sign to see if you're a Raptors fan, because he has been hesitant before. Marc Gasol played a solid game. I really love the Raptors early in this game because they have been beating them first half all 3 games before this. I feel like the first half is a solid bet. At my book right now, you can get them at +3. That one probably opened up at like +3.5, maybe 4 at some books, but it's at +3. I really love that spot.
Hey, hold on. They saying KD and hey, I got so many ESPN apps and so many alerts and so much shit on when it comes to basketball. If KD in, hey, let me know where at. I don't like false news,
bro,
fake news, so let me know something, Jay.
Bro,
No, man, don't listen to that guy, bro. That guy's a rookie. If I was that guy's a rookie, man. I wouldn't even listen, pay no attention to that guy, man. Guy's a troll. Regardless, even if he was in today, God even hadn't been fucking practicing. He hadn't been taking jump shots, man. Y'all rookies. Even if you thought that he was playing in game 4, even think it was a chance, he hasn't been practicing. If you see the Warriors practice, he can't even jump, bro, pretty much. I don't know whether he faking or not. He coming out there with the hoodie. Couple of shots bullshitting around. I throw it up around. Or I go and walk off. I'm going home. Screw you guys. I'm going home. I'm going to go gas up for something. KD not playing, man. KD not playing. Even if he was, or he had him active. Klay Thompson was active the last game. Did you see him play a minute? No. Will Klay Thompson be the same tonight? Probably not. Looney's in. Yeah, that's cool. I'm going to tell you the truth, man. The full game, the Raptors probably will win this game again, man. I mean, I can't see the Warriors come out here timed up, but I feel like the Raptors, you got to go out there and step on them for blood. But first quarter, hold on. First quarter, I'm on the Warriors, though. I got to take the Warriors in this first quarter, come out high. If the Raptors are winning at the first quarter, I would really be scared if I was Warrior backers. But in this first quarter, the Warriors going to come out here and be up by 3 to 4 points at the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, no, my man is coming in here with this bullshit ass news talking about KD bro. KD was announced out yesterday, bro. Don't do that. People spend money.
Right.
You come in here
Oh.
with that, man. You play with people money out here, bro. And that's, I mean, I fuck with you. I see you all the time in here. I'm not gonna speak your name out here like that, but I see you all the time on the show. I know it's 420 right now. You might have been smoking the same gas I was smoking on when I thought Obama was still president. So let's roll up. Let's get a dab right now, and let's refocus. Let's refocus. So whatever you were smoking on a little while ago, go hit that shit one more time. Because the first time you hit it, you wasn't ready for it. So now you hit it again, it's gonna realign yourself. Don't come in here with that bullshit talking about KD in. Go to say fans wish KD was in. It's 420 on Kings Court. Time to get lifted. Time to get gifted. And time to be like this man and see players and ghosts and me who think the president is black still. So let's get back to the cabin.
Hey, nah, I wish
Jay,
he. Hey, real quick. I wish he was black. We need to do a co-president. They need to have me, Real, and Max up there, all three in the White House, doing the show from the Oval Office, and we're gonna have a couple of black guys being co-president. Man, that's what we need. Y'all come and vote for us. We campaign the next year, man.
I guarantee I will, Max and Jay, I'll probably get assassinated. They wouldn't have too much of me. They gonna get me out there. They gonna get me out right away.
I'm gonna make y'all
real
hate
quick,
me.
guys. Just
But
want
we
to
gonna
touch
be
on the
gassing
people
the White
talking
House
about
up.
KD. Y'all saw him last game, right? He had an ice pack around his Achilles or a calf, whatever you want to call it. That's alarming, bro. If it's just a strain or something like that, why would he need to go around with an ice pack? Has it gotten worse? But you never know with these dudes. There could be a lot of information they're not sharing with us.
No, KD done, bro. KD done. That's the whole thing. He was done. Man. I said that once he went down, this team is done. And it wasn't the fact that he was just done, like his injury wise. This man is about to go get cashed out, like bags. Plus, they had John during the year. The worst thing for Golden State was to sweep the Blazers. Facts. Worst thing that happened in Golden State was the way they ran through Portland, because that gave them a little bit of false hope. Well, we can win without KD. We don't need KD. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We won't tell nobody KD coming back. That's how I look at it. They gave their own self false hope. You know what I mean? That's false hope is a motherfucker too, y'all. Plenty of us, all of us, probably put an application into a job. Like, man, I know I got this job, man. This interview, man, was great. Man, I'm gonna get this job. You never get a call. Then you call and figure out, nah, you ain't get the goddamn job. We all had that. That's false hope. When you start spending money, you ain't even got yet because you know you got this job and you know you got this gig. False hope. That's what they did against the Blazers, man. That's my take on it when it comes to the KD thing. KD ain't coming back, man. KD gonna get his bag somewhere else, bro. He gonna get his bag somewhere else. He like, all right, win without me. Because when I wasn't here, you won one year, then you lost the next one, and I came through the last two times, and we made sure we solidified that and got that. You go to say won't win without KD. I'm not saying he's done, but who knows? I think he's done. I think he's done. And to me, this is a must-win situation, Jay. If you ask me, in this game tonight, you would want to have KD tonight, Jay.
Yeah, you want to have him, but I mean, we've been saying it. We don't think he's gonna come back. I mean, like I've been telling y'all, he can't even jump right now. If he was to play, he would have to have a couple of full practices before they give him a go. They're not finna just put the man out there. I mean, we called it really before the season started. We said that he probably won't play again in the Golden State uniform. I mean, you should have saw him to start the practice, bro. He wasn't talking to the players, nothing. He went out there, was dribbling around a little bullshit, and then went back to the back, man. He probably and the thing is, I don't even think he's been sitting over there on the bench with them. He's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, fuck y'all, bro. Y'all, I don't even care what happened. Y'all probably finna lose to this team anyway, and I'm finna dip. I might go join up with Kawhi or something. Fuck y'all. I'm finna go. I got me a couple of rings now. I'm gone. Bye. I'm gonna holler at you, boy. Appreciate that 25 million a year. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go somewhere and get a hot 30, and I'm coming to bust y'all ass again tomorrow. Again next year, and I hope y'all got Draymond Green's black ass still on y'all team too.
Yo,
Let's
Jay,
do it. Let's
you're
do
right,
it.
bro.
Go ahead, Max.
He
Go ahead.
hasn't been sitting with the team during the game. He's in the locker room.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't even know.
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
DeMarcus Cousins was sitting with the team. I don't even know why he ain't out there, but he's sure as hell greeting them in the hallway after they win the games. And yeah, I don't know, bro. Like the pod, he was like a pod owner. He got fined for 500K. He's banned for 1 year. So nothing is going the Golden State way right now. And Rail, did you have any first half plays or?
Yeah, I'm on the over first half. I tweeted that out a day ago or a day and a half ago. I'm on the over first half, 105. Golden State, it's not a good defending team, bro. And I don't know what everybody is looking at when they think this team can defend. It's a lot of bias going on just because they're the champions. Just because they're the champions, it's a lot of fucking bias. And I've seen the same bias when the Mavs beat the Miami Heat. Seen the same bias when the Spurs went out and won some championships. People were looking at the Lakers and looking at certain people who won teams and looking at, oh, Miami is stacked over here. They're this and they're that. It's not that, bro. It's the fact that they're not good defensively. They're giving up, 115 points a game, 111 points a game. When it comes down to the Raptors, they hold the team. This team, the Golden State team has only scored 109 points every game, y'all. Every single game they scored 109 points. Not more, no more, no less. 109. That's their motherfucking number. They're lucky to get that because the way the Raptors have been playing defense coming into this series, teams only averaging 102 points against them, so they're lucky to get those extra 7. I see baskets. I know Jay had spoke on. I just see baskets, man. I seen Jay spoke on earlier about the Golden State Warriors, man, coming up big in the first quarter, maybe first half. That goes with me, Jay. Excuse me, when it comes to me picking my oat, man, y'all see I've been lifted out. I'll be getting my Friday in. I'm burping and shit. Probably some smoke came out of my mouth just now. I puffed the Magic Dragon. But but no,
Bro, that's heroin, bro.
Hey, I'm a
there's something wrong with you.
I keep it 100, bro. I don't bullshit. I don't sugarcoat. What you see is what you get. This is me, man. I keep it 100. But I know how to catch some sports, so y'all be bullshit around the way. But no, to the real shit though. Golden State's not defending, bro, and that's my first half play. When it comes to stats, when it comes to numbers, it's a couple of things I want to ask you about, Jay and Max. The supporting cast for this Golden State Warriors team, bro, they're not a real supporting cast. They're not really contributing anything. They're not really doing anything. And the only person that's really doing anything for this team is Draymond Green. I mean, we had to take out Clay a little bit because he missed that last game. But when you go down the rest of these guys on this team, Iggy, how do you only have 2 free throws total in 3 games? That's the fucking problem for me. Especially when you see Steph is out. I expect you to pick up your intensity more. I expect you to play harder. I expect you to show up and perform. That man ain't doing it for this team right now. Cousins, how he gonna get better in 48 hours, J Money? Is he gonna get better than what we saw from him in game 3? I fucking doubt it. This dude is 4 for 17 from the field goal, and I think I might have wrote his stat down wrong. I don't know if he has 15 turnovers or if it's Draymond that have 15, but I know one of them have fucking 15 turnovers and just coming back. Curry, 13 for 33 from threes, Jay. When you look at the Raptors, you got fucking Danny Green, who's 11 for 22 from the three-point line, Jay Money. I mean, this Raptors is owning this team all across the board. Golden State had only won 2 quarters. That was the third quarter of game 1, the third quarter of game 2. Jay, why is money still coming in on Golden State? And now we got Looney in. Looney's a big guy. I mean, y'all Looney, but thinking Looney gonna change the fucking series.
Yeah, I'll tell you why money's coming in on them. It's a must-win spot for the Warriors, and it's crazy to say that they're in a must-win spot, but they are. You know what I'm saying? They're down 2-1. They lost the game 3 coming back to the house. Obviously, their first home game in this series. They hadn't won a home game in this series. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't give a fuck if they win the game. I hope they don't. I can't stand the fucking Warriors. I can't stand all the bandwagon fans that see someone good and just say, so they're going to win. You should hear the people at my job. Telling them, the Raptors going to be on the ass. Woo-doo-woo. No, they ain't. No, Warriors. Oh, you crazy? You a Cowboy fan, bro. Come on. You don't even know basketball like that. And you talking shit about the Warriors saying they're going to win. You don't even know it like that. You just blindly say, I know they're going to win. That really makes me feel a certain type of way. I mean, even if they win, I feel like people still didn't know what they were talking about. They just was riding a hot hand type shit and kind of sort of got lucky. They're not fucking three-peating it. But I do think they come out with desperate tonight in the first quarter, maybe even first half. I didn't take a first half. I can't say I was scared to take the Raptors in the first half. They could come back and weather the storm in the second quarter, but I think first half is all. I mean, first quarter is all Warriors, man. Like I said, I mean, I'm not saying they're going to be up by 10 or start blowing them out, but I definitely see them having the lead. Definitely being up by 3 or 4 points, maybe even 5 at the end of the first quarter. If they're not, I'll be very surprised. If the Raptors come out strong and win the first quarter, the money line live for the game is live. I'm talking about serious, bro. Like, for real. You know what I'm saying? I can't see the Raptors coming out having a damn good first quarter and first half and the Warriors come back in the second half. I mean, it could happen, but if the Warriors have anything, it's gonna be them. They have to come out hot tonight. They have to, being down 2-1 at their house. It's just the way that things go. It's just a spot in the first quarter for the Warriors. Don't know if they keep it going for the full game. The Raptors can come out in second half and take the lead, and you know what I'm saying, and win the game. I would love to see it, but I need this first quarter to cash for me -1.5. It's went up to 2, and it's used to it. I still like it. Like I said, I think it's gonna be a 3 to 4 point, maybe 5-point win for the first quarter for the Warriors. They have to come out hot, and I'm on that first half over with you, Real, to 105.5, and that has also went up to 106.
Yeah, and Max, your take on this first half. If somebody had said some fucking funny ass shit in the chat, I think I just missed it, bro. I was over here fucking laughing, but I missed it. No, I'm talking about Real Puff the Magic Dragon. No, but somebody said a real good thing. I seen Grim Reaper, one of them, say that a lot of people are on the recency bias when it comes to Golden State. And you touched on that too. But one thing that, damn, I missed the goddamn thing. Max, take it away, bro. I gotta find this comment, man. It was a good comment, bro.
Bro, I'm over here laughing. Somebody in the chat said, rail on that heroin. Another dude said, you on that smack. The chat always lit, bro. And yeah, I really love the rant J Money went on there. There are so many people, dude. They never even watched basketball, but they seen like some of the few highlights of Steph Curry shooting from the half court. They're like, oh yeah, they're gonna win. They're gonna win. They already won this so many times. Fuck no, y'all don't even watch fucking basketball. You're gonna come out here and say that. They don't even know any players on the bench. I just feel like I seriously feel like there are so many people mad at the Raptors. They just bet Golden State Warriors out of pure hate, bro. Like there is nothing backing them up. Like, why do you even bet those type of games? And I asked them, like, what is your motivation to betting the Golden State Warriors here? The only answer is they won it before, they will do it again. Okay, fine, lose your money. But getting back to capping here, as we always do. Klay Thompson is back, yes, but how is he 100%? Is he 80, 90? How many days is it? Is it like 5 or 6 days since he popped his hammy or whatever you want to call it? He ain't going to be 100%, bro. He probably going to be on some painkillers, injections, whatever the doctors over there do. He has to still be running around chasing Kawhi Leonard. I think they will put him on Kawhi Leonard. Might be switching on to Pascal Siakam on the switch and stuff like that. But the Raptors know he is hurt. They're going to be running around, running into screens, stuff like that. Klay Thompson is not going to have the energy and power to force through the screens, run around screens, get through the. He's going to get hit today. I don't see it, bro. Kevon Looney, it said that he had a shoulder injury at first, then collarbone. It says now it's rib related injury. I don't even know what type of injury that dude has anymore. I'm not worried about him. And as Jay Money said, he called Boogie Cousins Tubby. That dude does not even have the cardio to run up and down the court. I'm not worried about him. If you guys have $50 extra, bet everything under stats on that dude, because he looks super tired, bro. Just like a fat kid running around the playground or some shit like that. Nothing is going towards the Warriors here. My biggest play on last game I was on the Raptors really huge, but this game I'm not as huge, but I still have a hefty amount on them. I pretty much just, after the last game, I just sat and waited on my book to release the lines, and they released it at plus 5.5. I grabbed it instantly. It took about 20 to 30 minutes. It dropped down to 5. Earlier today I saw it at minus 4.5 and plus 4.5, of course. It's back at 5 right now. they impressed me so well last game. The Raptors, they played team basketball. Everybody pitched in. There were 6 or 7 guys in double-digit scoring. Just a wonderful thing to see. It was a team effort, if you ask me. Of course, Kawhi Leonard played really well, but so did Evan Danny Green. That's another guy a lot of people expect to do that. Marc Gasol had a solid game, and I talked about before Kyle Lowry. As you guys know, I was on the prop with Pascal Siakam and Marc Gasol and Kawhi Leonard. Pascal Siakam and Marc Gasol, one cashed. I was unlucky with Kawhi Leonard. I only needed 1 assist, 1 rebound, 1 point, whatever. Anything of 1, I would have cashed it. But I'm on the same props here. As you guys heard, Rail mention that LeBron has 14 30-point games and Kobe Bryant has 14. Kawhi Leonard is at 13 right now, postseason 30-point games. I think he's going to get that 30 tonight. But I love the prop Kawhi Leonard over 42.5. That's points, rebounds, and assists. I'm on Marc Gasol over 19.5 points, rebounds, and assists. And Pascal Siakam, the same thing, over 29.5. These 3 dudes need to play well for the Raptors to survive the Golden State Warriors. They have been doing it. They did it last game. I'm really satisfied with the way of the style Marc Gasol is playing right now. He doesn't take up so much place in the offense. He does what he's supposed to do, you know. And even if Kevon Looney will play today, I don't see him banging with Marc Gasol, bro. I like those 3 props. I'm on the first half. It's not a huge bet for me. I only put 1 unit on the Raptors plus 3 points first half. They have been beating them before, so I feel like they, as I said before, they need to set the tone really early. You guys know in the Bay Area, as soon as the Splash Bros or anyone hit 1 3-pointer, the crowd goes nuts. You know, everybody starts screaming and stuff like that, hoping for another 3-pointer or a 6-shot from Stephen Curry. So they need to set the tone really early in that game. Make sure that nobody gets off to a running start. Make sure to play defense because you could get out of hand real fast. You guys saw that last game. It was pretty much a battle of 3-point shooting. But sum it all up, Marc Gasol, player prop, points, assists, and rebounds. Pascal Siakam, same thing. Kawhi Leonard, same thing. 1 unit bet on the first half, Raptors plus 3. And I took the Raptors full game plus 5.5 points.
All right. Look, I'm on Max. I'm over here raising my hand, bro. Look, can I talk? Can I talk? Nah, I'm messing with you. Can I give out some baseball gems, bro? We having people watching the show. We're trying to get like Jimmy them, man. We doing all fucking sports. Yeah, I've been giving them out. Oh, Raven, that J Money edited the video. Yeah, man, y'all go and follow me on Twitter right now. I just retweeted my video I did the other day. You know what I'm saying? With my girl shot. Really, I'm just shooting around at the court. You know what I'm saying? Just bullshitting around, and my girl ended up getting it. If you can edit a video like that, let me know, bro. I don't have the time to do that shit, to be perfectly honest with you. I work a full-time job. I do the show. I play basketball. I do all type of shit, man. I got my son. I don't got time to be fucking editing video. And on my son and on me, I don't got to edit no video, bro. It's all there. Don't be a hater. Everybody else congratulate, man. If y'all can, go go on my Twitter, follow me, follow all 3 of us, share share and the video, whatever. Oh, to the baseball picks. I got some bangers for you guys. And since y'all watch the show, y'all get my best MLB pick of the day. It's money coming back in on the Pirates, man. I need this Brewers run line. I'm going to tell you the fucking truth. I need him. They call the guy up, Rookie Davis. That's his name, Rookie. He's fucking rookie, man. I hope he don't come in there and piss the lights out. The Pirates, they not really a good hitting team. They've been hitting a little bit lately, but that was at the house. Now they're on the road. The Brewers just bust their ass, just swept the Pirates at the house. You know what I'm saying? Or I think the Pirates got one of the games, but the Brewers just bust their ass at the house. They got Woodruff on the mound. The Pirates did just see him. But the Brewers got the much better offense, much better bullpen, man. Better pitcher on the mound tonight. I need this run line for the Brewers. Big, man. That's my favorite MLB player today. Secondary, I really like the Rangers. Parlaying them shit minus the 1.5 with plus 169. You just want the regular money line? It's minus 110. If you want the Rangers on the run line, you want some plus money. They just need to win by 2 runs or more. I mean, they could just win by 1, but 2 runs or more, the plus 169. I fucking love that shit. I'm sorry. I fucking love it. Lean towards the KC. Not big on it, but lean towards the Royals. Yeah, it's Homer Bailey. Yeah, but look who the pitcher is on the other side though. And I like the Angels tonight, man. The Angels on the money line. You can take the run line if you want to. And I'm on the under 9 in that one. I like the Dodgers on the run line versus San Francisco. And I'm on the Nationals, man. On the first 5 minus half for plus 115 or plus 110. And I'm on the full game money line. But the bullpen is terrible, man. Watch out on that full game. I think the better play is the first 5 because I think they're going to get to that pitcher, you know what I'm saying, for San Diego. So give me the Nets on the first 5 on the run line, the plus 110, plus 115. The Rangers on the run line, the money line, the under on the Angels, and the Angels lean towards the KC. And the Brewers, man, y'all pray for me. I need the Brewers minus the 1.5. Real nice size, man. And my plays on the basketball game. Give me the Warriors, man, on the first quarter minus the 1.5, man. And the first half over 105.5. Let's get some fucking cash tonight.
Man, you and Max, man, y'all motherfuckers talk so goddamn long. I forgot what the fuck I was even talking about. I forgot about all the questions from the chat. I couldn't answer shit. Max motherfucking long-winded ass. God damn, Max, you gotta chop that shit down like 10
Jay
minutes.
Money over there. Right? Jay Money over there dropping off dimes and shit.
I'm over here forgetting what the fuck we were talking about doing the show. I had questions from the chat. I just spaced out. People talking I'm doing hair run and shit. Nah, I damn near did fall asleep though. I ain't even gonna lie, I damn near did. but I fucking bounced back though. Shit. No, I'm fucking with my guys. I love my guys out here, man. These are my guys. You know, we can joke like that. I'm fucking around. But I do want to touch on that Thompson shit. I have no baseball plays for y'all, so I'm not gonna touch on it. Klay Thompson with that injury, man. How much do y'all think he's not 100%? He's being played because he has to be played because his injury is less. Think about it. If Kevin Durant has been out for all these weeks, wouldn't you rather have KD than Klay? I would definitely love to have KD and Curry than Klay and Curry tonight. A banged up Curry and a banged up Klay and Curry. I'd rather have a banged up KD and Curry than a banged up Klay and Curry. So obviously he's injured, but he's not on the same the same exact spectrum as KD is. Now you tell me Looney's coming in. Oh, Looney's playing. He's in. Man, Gasol and Ibaka are veterans. Siakam, 3rd year in the league, and he's already looking sharp as fuck playing around these veterans. He's learning. Lowry, what's that? Veteran. Danny Green, what's that? Veteran. You can't tell me a guy like Looney played a couple years. He's a veteran now. Fuck no. He's still injured. He's still hurt. Cousins, who missed how many games? He missed the last season because of what of an injury? He's out of shape. He's just been turning up in the Bay, probably knocking them down. You know what I mean? Hanging with 40 or something, knocking them down. You know what I mean? Doing his thing because he's Boogie Cousins. Probably got a couple of bad ones waiting around for him. He ain't in no game mode. But back to Klay though. So you tell me a hurt Klay gonna come off ball screens? He's gonna defend. Who does he defend? He can't defend the best player on the opposite team. He can't defend Kawhi being hurt. And trust me, the Raptors are gonna look to exploit that. They're looking to exploit that situation. So before we get to the prop bets, I want to end this shit right here and just give my plays on the full game, so everybody get their full game bets in. When it comes to the full game, where's my shit? Let me get my shit over here. I am on the Raptors first half over my Raptors, but Raptors and Golden State. First half over 105.5. First quarter over 53 for me is a lean. I didn't take it, but it is a lean. I am on Raptors once again, reverse line. -3.5. I got it at plus 275. It was at plus 260 when I hopped on here. Those are my full game bets right there. Raptors Golden State over first half over 105.5, and the Raptors -3.5 plus 275, and the Raptors +5 full game are my full game plays. I want to take the team total over J Money. I haven't decided on it yet. I probably will, especially the way the Golden State Warriors can't defend. And you don't tell me if hurt Klay, he'll come back and give you that more defense. This team is out 1 quarters. So you know what? I'm going to add Raps team total on over here. Raps team total, man, over 105.5. It will be another play I'm taking. Jay.
Y'all want me to finish out my plays or what? Or can Max go or what? I mean, I can't say
No, we
that's
ain't
pretty much
done.
the only
We
thing
ain't done with the
that's the only
show.
thing else I got to say about the this game. I mean, I gave out all my plays. I'm gonna give him one more time, but we got to do the fucking Leche.
Show ain't even over yet. We just talking about the basic plays. I don't know, man. What's up with you and Max today, man? Y'all been gassing up.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm
Bro,
saying. Real. I
don't
mean, I
bring
gave
that
out the
shit on
plays
me.
already.
Jay been gassing up, bro.
We're gonna let Max go. We're gonna let Max go because I know Max got plenty to say. But yeah, I'll run through my plays again for the fourth time.
No, I'm saying I'll just give my basic plays. I still got 5 props, Jay. So I was just talking about the game, the basic game plays, not no prop bets.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Max, you got some prop bets, brother?
Yeah, bro, I'm on the Gasol over 19.5 and Siakam over 29.5. Kawhi over 42.5. Those are all points, rebounds, and assists. Kawhi Leonard, we talked about it earlier. He's going to get that 30 points. So a couple of assists and rebounds, of course, goes nice hand in hand. But we need to see a great game from Marc Gasol. He's like one of the more important pieces, if you ask me. And Pascal Siakam, you already compared him to Pippen, bro. He's not there yet defensive wise, but he will be there. He's my most improved player, if you ask me, this year. He has been really nice, a solid team player. Yeah, those are the player props I have. I do lean towards Danny Green with the points, but he has been streaky. But the last game convinced me he's still one of the better 3-point shooters in the league. But I must stay away from it. I know a lot of people even like Kyle Lowry. What are your thoughts on that?
No, I'm going to the chat. My man said Leche already belong to somebody. JC Alvarez, but we be showing Jimmy respect. Leche is all about respect to Jim. We be fucking around. It's all about respect to Jimmy. No disrespect. It's all about respect. Cause we like how Jim do it. If you watch the show on Wednesday when Jim was on the show, he ended the show with Leche, bro. So don't bring that negative ass attitude, energy in here on a Friday. Negative energy is not tolerated, JC Alvarez. Go roll you a joint. Go get high and come back when you're feeling much better. When it comes to props, though, Max, I'm on the green over 23.5 points and rebounds. It was at 24.5 when the show started. I got 3 units on that bet right there. I'm on the Cousins under 18.5 points and rebounds. I'm on Kawhi over 38 points and rebounds. I have a teaser as well. Raptors plus 10.5 over 211. When it comes to the Lowry prop, I'm gonna stay away from Lowry props. I didn't take none of those kind of props this game, Max. I didn't take no Lowry props. I didn't mess around with no Gasols, no Iggy over this or that for 3. The one prop that I didn't take that I wanted to take yesterday, Max, was the Clay under 18.5 points. I wanted that prop yesterday, but when my book gave it to me, mine said 18. And I really wanted that half a point, man. I mean, that half a point can bend you or break you. I mean, it does really mean some shit. So I stayed off it because my book only offered me 18. I did want it at 18.5. Those are my plays, man. Once again, I'll run through all my plays. Max can run through all his plays, and then Jay Money can run through his plays in the show. I am on the Raptors first half over 1.5.5. I'm on Green over 23.5 points and rebounds. I'm on Cousins under 18.5 points and rebounds. I'm on the Raptors minus 3.5 plus 275. I'm on Kawhi over 38 points and rebounds. I'm on the teaser Raptors plus 10.5 over 211. I'm on the Raptors. Well, I haven't taken it yet, but I will be taking the Raptors team total over. I'll let you guys know what line I get after the show when I tweet it out. But it was at 105.5 when I checked earlier on. I know I'm missing another play. I didn't write it down. I'm going to have to check through my shit, but I know I'm missing fucking something. Oh, I had a first quarter lean that I'm leaning over 53. Oh, and I'm on the Raptors plus 5 full game. Those are my plays. Good luck if you tell me. It is what it is. And I got some WNBA shit kicking off right now, so I'm going to get back into it. Yeah, Dallas is getting ass whooped by the Fever as we speak at halftime. So that little bit of change. I lost in that little first quarter. I mean, sorry it's a loss, but I really didn't mean shit. I didn't give it to my DM guys. They tweeted on Twitter. Give it to y'all when we came online, but the game already started, so shit, it wasn't nothing like that. So it is what it is. Personal play, I just so happen to share. But Dallas is trash and Fever trash. Max, your plays, bro.
Yeah, guys, I'm on the Raptors first half plus 3 points. Not a huge bet, only 1 unit. But I took the Raptors full game plus 5.5 points when the line was released. I have a hefty amount on there. Yes, I like the Gasol prop. Points, rebounds, assists over 19.5. Pascal Siakam, same thing, but over 29.5. Kawhi Leonard, same thing, over 42.5. The over. I lean towards the total going over this game, but not an official play for me. No other plays, guys. If I make any live in plays, I will make sure to tweet them out. And you guys can find me on Twitter at MaxSenpaiBra.
Hey, real quick before you go, Jay, my man Bob said, real, he has Clay under 19.5. I like it, man. I don't know. He's going to be a spot-up shooter. I mean, he's going to be a spot-up shooter tonight because he's going to be working more hard on the defensive end. I don't really see him slashing and get to the basket like that. I mean, I don't know what you're going to get from Clay in the first 2 games. You saw what he's going to get from him, but I don't see him putting up over 20 points tonight. That's my personal thing, but the Golden State would need him to. So it's kind of a coin flip play. You're kind of betting it off the injury. And what I feel like he's out there more to be a decoy and to play defense and kind of set more screens. So I love the under. If you got a 19.5, I like that a lot, my man Bob. J Money.
Yeah, I would take Clay under. I don't give a damn. Even if he's out there, I mean, he's not going to be 100%. Like you say, it's not like he doesn't have to dribble. I think he scored like 30-some points one game without taking one fucking dribble. You know what I'm saying? So he could do it. He's going to be coming off the screens, but I just don't know how effective he'll be. The thing is with that hamstring, it will probably hamper him on the defensive end, but shooting wise, I guess technically it could after a while late in the game, but he could probably still shoot. You'll dig deep for offense. You're not going to dig deep on the injury with defense. You're just not. So he probably won't care that much on defensive end. He'll save all his energy for offense, but I still like him under the points, but I can't say I didn't take any official props, but I am on the Warriors in the first quarter, minus the 1.5. I am on the first half over 105.5. I still like it 106. The baseball games, I'll recap them. I'll recap everything that I was on today, man, and I got proof. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's not documented with you guys, but it's documented with my guys. I mean, I could show you the photo if you want, but we was on the Cubs and the under today. I'm on the Blue Jays. Let's see, we on the Yankees and Cleveland game under. We on the Braves on the run line. We on the Rangers on the money line or run line. I'm on the Brewers. Really need the Brewers a lot on the run line, minus the 1.5. Lean to the Astros, but I'm not messing with it. Like the Angels on the money line and the under in that game. I like the Nationals on the first 5 run line plus 115, and I like the Dodgers on the run line tonight. Those are all the MLB plays tonight. I hope the Raptors beat the shit out the Warriors once again, and I hope that we bust the bookie up once again. Let's keep getting bands. Y'all keep on eating.
Jay, before you end, I seen a question saying, "Real, how come we ain't seeing you out there on the hoop court? How come we ain't seeing you out there balling like Jay?" I got about 10 years on Jay in life almost. He get out there and still do that young man game and go do that shit. You want to get me on the court? I mean, I'm out there with the kids all the time teaching my son how the young man handles and his dribbles and his shot. I can still do it. But if you want me to go out there and ball, I'm going to need some money. Put the money up. Me and Jay, Jay ain't seen me ball, but I can do my shit though. I ain't no Lowry. I show up every game.
Yeah, me too. And people talking about playing for money on Twitter. I ain't gonna even tell you don't want to do that. You know what? I'm sorry as hell.
Miami, Jay.
I don't play no defense.
Miami, Jay. We got
Look, I don't play no defense. I can't shoot. I'm sorry as hell. I'm gonna let you shoot all day. I ain't gonna be able to make a shot. I'm sorry as hell. We could play for 5 bands if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even 10. I'm sorry as hell. You dig what I'm saying? Rail fucked up the Leche. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if I want to do it anymore. I feel like Freddie. I don't know if I want to do it anymore. Nah, fuck that. We finna kill these bookies and let's smash them. Send the 20 bands. Leche, Alos bookmakers.
And respect for our man Jimmy the Bag. Let's get it.